guys, you'll probably notice I'm wearing the same outfit because I'm just filming loads of videos while the sun's out. Well, it was out. I thought I'd do my makeup story tag. I've watched a few of these and I think it's a really good tag because we're all into makeup. Well, all us in this sort of beauty blogging world. We're all into makeup, so it's quite nice to hear how people got into it and, you know, how it all started kind of thing. So I'll be looking down to read the questions as usual, so hope you enjoy. Right, how old were you when you started wearing makeup? Okay, a bit of background here. I had a little set when I was like, 6, but I won't count that because I was more like mucking around and, painting like stars on your face. I was quite late wearing makeup really. At school no one wore makeup, not like nowadays where they're all bloody faces full in year 7. That's age 11. No one really wore it at school when I was there up until the age of 16, so I think I would have been about 16 I started wearing clear mascara, so that wasn't really proper makeup. I think when I was probably about 17, a bit more, I think I wore black mascara, so I was getting a bit more adventurous then. And possibly eyeshadow, I doubt it. I think I pretty much just wore black mascara, no eyeliner, that was about it. So I think it was more when I went, probably approaching more 18, I think I started getting a bit more into eyeshadows and that. So throughout uni, I just wore, I would have just worn concealer, mascara and eye makeup. I didn't wear anything else. I don't think I even wore blusher, so I looked done up enough, but no, I didn't really wear foundation. I don't get spots, so I didn't really need it. I would say probably in the last 3 years, in the last 6 months I've been wearing foundation like in the day. I never used to wear foundation. I used to just sort of, did I even wear tinted moisturiser? I think I dabbled in tinted moisturiser over the last couple of years, because that's as I'm getting more and more into makeup, but I would say probably in the last 2 years full makeup, like I wear it all the time and I really like experimenting with it and stuff, but 3-4 years that I've been wearing it in the day. Before that it would just be night time. I mean, I'd turn up to work in the last couple of years and I'd just be wearing mascara and concealer, but now it's like full face of makeup and that's just nothing to do with confidence. I just love makeup now, so yeah, I'm quite a late starter. How did you get into makeup? I don't know what triggered it for me. I've always been one of those, like when I was at uni, if you weren't going out and like none of my housemates were in, I would sit and put a DVD on and just sit and do my makeup. So I used to like get into it but not like out in public. Like I used to sit and like do really cool, like, not cool, it's really crap at the time, really like funky eyeshadow things, but I'd never leave the house. That would be like in my room. So that got me into makeup, and then I think once I got more confident, because I never got shown how to put on makeup. My sister used to try and do it, but she made me look like a drag queen. So I never knew how to do it, so I used to just sort of practice by myself, and I think gradually I was getting a bit more confident and then I'd wear it out. So I think that's, so how did you get to it? Yeah, how would be more experimenting in front of like the mirror whilst watching DVDs. So yeah, and then I started watching YouTube videos in the last year or so, and then that showed me how to do like new things like contouring. No one shows you how to do contouring at the counter in Boots, so yeah, that's how I got into it. So yeah, just mucking around, and then YouTube got me, and then obviously I got more confidence, and then I'd wear it out, and then yeah, you know what I mean. Right, what are some of your favourite brands? Well, like I said, I've been really into it in the last couple of years, so Rimmel, really like Rimmel. Every mascara they've ever had, I've really liked. So like mascara wise, like Rimmel. Number 7, I think my mum started taking me there like a couple of years ago because it was always the vouchers, so Number 7, that got me into that. So like Number 7, I like Rimmel. I've not really tried Revlon. Maybelline, I like Maybelline mascaras, but one of their foundations like I had a complete allergic reaction to about 5 years ago, and I think that's probably what put me off foundation. Barry M, just getting into it, so I'm going to add that to my favourite ones because the nail varnish is amazing, the lip gloss is cool. I've not tried any other stuff yet. What else? Benefit. I love Benefit. It is overpriced and it's one of those, it's a treat every once in a while. I don't sort of go every few weeks and buy stuff. I go every day and get like a makeover because one of my close friends now works with Benefit, but I met her at Benefit she gave me a makeover and then that was it. She couldn't get rid of me and no more friends. So yeah, I love Benefect, love the packaging, and it's really nice quality stuff. What else? I'm trying to walk my way around Boots now, all different brands. Collection 2000, that's a really cool brand. That was right when I started getting into makeup. You didn't want to spend a lot because I weren't confident, so that helped me get into makeup. I really, really like them. And Gosh in Superdrug, I think it's Danish or something. That's really cool. They do really cool colours and stuff. They've got nice primers, but I've not dabbled into it too much, but I really, really like them. So yeah, like Rimmel, Collection 2000, Barry M, Benefit. What else have we got? Yeah, so that 17 and that I'm just getting into, so I'm not going to say them, like 17 and other ones, I can't remember. Oh, Elf, really, really like them. I'd not heard about them before 2 months ago, and I'm slowly buying things of theirs that I really, really like them, so I definitely want to get more into that. But yeah, I'm still getting into it, so I'm trying out new brands like 17 and that I've not tried before, but yeah, really, really liking them. Pardon me. What does makeup mean to you? I don't know. It's more of, I don't find makeup a necessity. I find it more of a pleasure. So I don't feel like I have to wear makeup to go out. It's, you know, but I enjoy putting it on. Like, I've dolled myself up today to do YouTube videos. Not because I don't feel confident on YouTube, but it was just an excuse to sort of put makeup on. I do sit in on a night out and when I've got nothing else to do, I have just put makeup on before because I just enjoy putting it on. So that's what it means to me. It's not a necessity, it's just a pleasure. I absolutely enjoy it. I love the colours, I love experimenting, and I just love the different looks that you can get, and it's really nice when you see other people who have no confidence and it gives them confidence, so I really enjoy that. I just love what you can do with it. If you could only wear 4 products on your face, what would they be? Mascara, must. Concealer, must. Eyeshadow. And I don't know, they're my basics. I have to have those. So foundation. Possibly foundation because I don't need it, but I suppose I like it. Or would it be eyebrows? Oh no. Oh, it'd have to be eyebrows because I really like thick eyebrows now. My eyebrows aren't thin, but they're pale as anything, and they look so thin that it completely changes my face. So I think I'd have to go for an eyebrow pencil over foundation. Even eyeliner I'm not fussed off. So yeah, it'd be mascara, concealer, eyeshadow, because I think eyeshadow opens up my eyes because I've got like I'm quite hooded. And then eyebrow pencil. Yeah, and then foundation probably be my 5th. What is your favourite thing about makeup? I think I answered that in the one before. I think it's more of the experimentation. That's my favourite thing of it, and the fact that you can transform your face. I was mucking around a few weeks ago with contouring, and I wanted to make my nose a lot thinner just to see what it'd look like, and I was there for ages like, yo, contouring my nose. I made it so thin, like half the size it was now. And I'm like looking in the mirror going, oh my god, it looks so different, it's so cool. I don't know if I'd go out in public because I don't know if people notice all the contouring. I mean, blended it out, but yeah, I just love the fact that you can do that. I mean, like we said with my eyebrows, they're so thin, but I can make them so thick. And I once mucked around and completely concealed them so there was nothing there. So I could, because I was looking at magazines, so there was like some really sort of crazy out there looks. So I got rid of my eyebrows completely, see what that looked like, and then I doubled them so they were even thicker than this, like made them like really thick, just to muck around with it. So that is like my favourite thing about makeup, is the fact that you can just completely transform your face. Right, so what do you think about drugstore makeup versus high-end makeup? I absolutely love drugstore makeup. I'm one of those people that if it's generally worth it, it's gone a bit dark. If it's generally worth it and you cannot get it anywhere else, you cannot get something, you know, comparative to it, get it. But if you can get an equivalent that's just as good and you're just buying that for the name, then I don't like that. I just do not see the point. It's like mascara. I'm not being funny, but you do not need to pay that much for mascara because the ones down here are just as good. I mean, Rimmel do fantastic mascaras. I've tried, you know, like Lancome and all that. I've tried like samples of those. I've tried the Benefit one, which is like £16. Won't buy it. It's not worth it. I've tried, they're not worth it. There's £2 mascaras which are rubbish, and then there's like 20 quid mascaras that are really good, but the ones that are like £5 are just as good as them. There's a difference, you know, the cheap ones are really cheap, but the ones that are like £4 upwards, you cannot go wrong. Honestly, you cannot go wrong with mascara. So, where was I? What was I on about? Drugstore versus high end. Sometimes it's worth it, but if you're just going for it for the sake of it, then I really don't see the point. I mean, I don't think I've got anything high end. Suppose you can count Benefit as high end, but realistically, I mean that MUA one, blusher, is gorgeous, and I do have Bella Bamba and Coralista and all them. They are gorgeous, but they're not worth the price. It's the package. I mean, they're great. They are really good quality, but there's a point. What I'm saying is, when it's that price, it's a good quality. When it's that price, it's the same quality. So it gets to a point where you're just paying for the packaging. So I think Drugstore is fantastic. So I think you can do every single look off the Drugstore. So high end's just if you want it. So yeah, that's my opinion. Waffling. Right. So what is the? Oh, okay, back to that one then. It's a nice treat then. It's a nice treat. I do like to buy myself. I don't own any high end, but if I had the money, I probably would buy high end. But I don't have the money. Right, so next one. What is one tip of advice you can give to a beginner? Practice. That's what I did. Sit in your bedroom and put a DVD on, have a glass of wine. Possibly not, if you're a beginner, probably young, unlike me. Just sit and practice, because it's not nice going out if you haven't practiced. Because I remember being at school once and wearing black mascara when I was young. So I did wear it once young, and it like went everywhere. And people kept like laughing at me, and I was like saying, "No, I'm doing it on purpose to make fun of that girl." Because I didn't know about waterproof mascara and non-waterproof mascara, and I kept rubbing my eyes, and so yeah, practice I think is the best way. If you're also a beginner as well, get some not cheap makeup. I mean, don't spend a lot if you're just practicing, because you want to get to know what kind of colours you like and stuff. And watch YouTube. I think that is the best advice. Watch YouTube. I love watching it, and I started watching makeup tutorials, and then that's what got me into it. I then started watching like more videos related to beauty, like reviews and stuff, and then got into it myself. So, but makeup tutorials and practice, that is honestly the best way. What is one makeup trend you never understood? Fake tan. I don't understand that one. I'll not go into that one. I just don't do the whole. When I go to a counter and they say, "Do you want to match your skin or darken your skin?" I'm like, match it. Why wouldn't I match my skin? I don't get it. I always match my skin. Another one. I didn't understand it at first, but I'm loving it now, is big eyebrows. Like a few years ago, I see a magazine that got like these massive eyebrows that weren't plucked and stuff. I was like, I didn't get it, but now I do, so I don't know. I'm trying to think. I mean, some of the ones that I don't get, but they're not sort of general day-to-day. It's the ones that you see in magazines, like, where, like I said, they completely white out your eyebrows and like the really, really bold looks, but then I understand they're just for magazines. They're not actual trends that people follow. I think all trends work. You can do what you want with them. So if there's like really bright makeup, you can just subtly do it. So I think every trend is workable. So I don't not understand anything, but I might not try everything. I don't know. What do you think about the beauty community on YouTube? I love it. Oh my god, no, seriously. Yeah, what? Stop the press. What am I talking about? I absolutely love it, because in my real life, not the YouTube life, my real life, most of my friends are boys. I do have some female friends but no one's into makeup, especially the boys. So this is like my community where I can like talk to people about makeup and stuff, which is really cool. And obviously it started like that, but now there's like people on Twitter that I talk to all the time, like Miss Budget Beauty. And then we realised we're from the same town, weirdly. So I'd like chat to her all the time, and like we're becoming quite cool friends on there. So I love that aspect of it. People are so nice on here. They seem genuine. I mean, I think you can tell there's like people who go, "Oh, follow me. I'm on YouTube as well." But then there's people who every video they're commenting to me, and I'm commenting on their videos, and we're like having like a really good sort of conversation. And there's like the handful of people that you really, really talk to, and I really, really love that aspect of it. And these are like people that I could, you know, say are like my friends and I trust them, and not, you know, I haven't met them like, but I really like that aspect of it. I think it's like a nice, I think the question's right, it's the beauty community, and I definitely say there is a nice community there. And it's nice as well when I follow 2 YouTubers and then you see them hanging out, even though like, I'm not involved and I'm watching them. It's like nice that all the people I watch, they're all friends with each other as well, and it's just really nice that you see all their conversations on Twitter and you see their videos with each other and them all going to events together and stuff. It's like a really nice community. I do like it. So far so good. Obviously when I've reached 1 million followers, you might get the bad hater comments. I mean, I hate that. Some of the people I follow, and then you see they get really awful hater comments, and they're not constructive criticism, they're just people just being mean. But what I love as well is how all that person's like followers just jump on that person. I'm here with the action. They just jump on that person, which shows obviously you've got loyal followers. So I love it. It's a really nice community, and I'm glad I'm now part of it. So yeah, really, really enjoying it. I've only been sort of part of it since September when I started my blog, so yeah, I'm absolutely loving it, really enjoying it, and it's all I do now. I used to read books, I don't have time anymore. All my TV programmes I have to tape and catch up in like one afternoon because I get home from work and it's like YouTube. That's all I do, so that is one thing I don't like about it. It takes up my life, but at the same time I love it, so yeah. So that is my tag. I hope I haven't waffled on too much. I tag all of you in this because I've watched a few of my subscribers' versions of this because I'm subscribed to them as well, and I absolutely love it. So if any of you want to do it, leave it as a video response or send me a link and blah blah, and I'll look at yours. Let me know what you thought of this, if I waffled too much, if you like the questions, not that I made them up. But if you want more tag videos like this, let me know. I'm trying to come up with ideas of what else to film, so I hope you enjoyed it, and ta-ra.